Good morning, Temina Khan is here in TKMaths is 1. In this video, we will see three concepts of year 7 and 8, secondary mathematics. So let's start with the first question, which is of index. So at a glance, it may look difficult, but actually it is not if you break it up into parts. So first of all, simplify the bracket because there is power on top of it. So we have to apply this power, but we need to change 18 divided by 6 into simple number. So instead of 18 divided by 6, I will write 3 square. The rest of the numbers write down as it is. Do not try to do 2-3 things in one step. Then you can make mistake. Now 3 square is 9. So just replace 3 square by 9 and keep the rest as it is. 3 minus 9 is minus 6. Minus minus will cancel out and 6 divided by 2 is 3. So this is how you will solve this question. Find a fraction between a half and a quarter. At a glance, it looks very difficult, but actually it is not. You know why? Change half into fraction. Half inverse into fraction. Similarly, quarter also you know. So this in year 7 or 8, everybody knows that half mean 0.5 and quarter means 0.25. So can you think of any decimal number between 0.5 and 0.25? There are many numbers. 0.4, 0.3, 0.2, or even you can write 0.31, 0.32, similarly 0.45, 0.43, whatever. Question is saying find a fraction. If it says find 2 fraction, 3 fraction, so first of all pick up these decimal numbers. Suppose I am picking up easy ones because there is no restriction, my choice. I am picking up 0.4 and 0.3. They are in between 0.5 and 0.25. Agreed? 0.5 and 0.25. So definitely 0.3 will come here, 0.4 and then 0.5. So I can easily convert this decimal into fraction. 4 upon 10, 3 upon 10. And if question says in the simplest form, you can simplify it also. So it is 2 upon 5. So this is how you will find a fraction between a half and a quarter. Let's see this question. This also looks complicated, but actually it is not. You know why? If you see question is saying find out the diameter of the smallest circle. The smallest circle is inside and diameter will be from here till here. So if I can find out this radius, I will simply double it. Now what is given in the question? In the question, this whole length is given from here till here, which is 4.2 centimeter. So from this whole, if I can minus this part and this part, do I know this part? Let's see in this circle. Yes, I know it is 7 millimeter. Oh, unit is same? No worries, we will change it. Now what is this part equals to? If you go around and see here, it is given here 12 millimeter. So basically you already know this entire length from here till here. It is 12 plus 7, which is what? 19 millimeter. And the whole thing given to you from here till here is 4.2 centimeter. So here you have to be careful because you cannot do subtraction with centimeter and millimeter. Numbers have to be in the same unit. So 4.2 centimeter can be written as 42 millimeter because you know 1 centimeter is 10 millimeter. So 4.2 centimeter is 42 millimeter. So from this I will minus 19. Okay. So what it will be? (23), right? So 23 millimeter is this green portion, this one, right? Because the total was 4.2 centimeter, which is equals to 42 millimeter, and I'm subtracting 12 and 7 from it, which is 19 millimeter. So I got the radius 23 millimeter. Now this 23 I will double it because question is saying find the diameter. So it is 46 millimeter. So that's why this question, which looks difficult, but actually it is simply a subtraction question, nothing else. and then diameter is a double of radius. Simple as that. Now this question, look at this. Designer is making a pendant. So this is a picture of pendant. Pendant has a center at 0. And you are cutting out this white portion from it. So remaining is the area of the pendant, which you have to find out. The radius of the disc, which disc? Circular disc, center O, the bigger one, okay? The radius of the circular disc is what? 35, which is given to me in the question. So if I split it up, I can say this is 35 millimeter, and similarly on the, if I extend it, this is also 35. Okay, so basically this dotted portion, this hole is 35 millimeter. So if I look at this white portion, actually its radius is what? 35 divided by 2. Yes or no? Because this entire length, which is the radius of a big circle, is actually 35. So what comes in your mind? How will you solve it now? Simply area of a big circle, right, minus area of a small circle. This you will subtract. So blue area lines minus this green one. So you will get the remaining pendant. So now do you know the area of a circle? Yes, of course you know. Pi, let me write capital R for the big circle, and let me write small r for the small circle. So when I will subtract the two, I will get the area of this portion, which is all shaded here. So pi is, for example, I will write 22 upon 7. Do you know why? Because radius is 35. And I told you the pi value can be taken as 22 upon 7 or 3.14 or 3.142 if nothing is mentioned in the question. So I am taking it right now 22 upon 7. The only reason is for the big circle, the radius is 35. R square means 35 times 35. I can see very clearly it will cancel out. So 22 upon 7 into, now here I will write what? 35 or 35 divided by 2? Divided by 2. You know why? Because if you see for this small circle, the diameter is 35. So radius will be half of it. Now let's see what we can cancel out. Finish. Here. So now I'm left with 22 into 5 into 35. And this side I'm left with 11 into 5 into 35 divided by 2. So now you will straight away multiply 22 by 5 and then multiplied by 35. Right? Very simply. Nothing is wrong here so far. So what did I get? 3850. So this is the area of a big circle. From this we are minusing the area of a small circle, which is white in color. That was the hollow in the pendant actually. So 11 5s are 55. Everybody knows that. So in 55 you will multiply by 35. 5 5s are 25. 27. 3 5s are 15. So I got here 1925 divided by 2. Okay, do stepwise. No need to rush. Stepwise, you will do everything correctly. Now, if you know short division, you can do it. Otherwise, long division. I'm doing here long division first. 2 9s are 18. This 2 will come down to 6 are 12. Then 5 comes down. 2 2s are 4. Then you will put decimal here. 2 5s are 10. So I am doing 3850 minus 962.5. Okay, so now let me subtract it here. Let me change the color. So it is 3850962.5. You know, when there is no decimal seen, it is actually in the last. Agreed? So now I will borrow it from here. So what it will be? 2887.5. So I got it here, my area of a pendant. And unit, you don't forget to write square centimeter, millimeter, let me check. Oh, millimeter. Okay, so see carefully, square millimeter. So thank you very much for watching this video. You can share it with your friends. Please press like and subscribe to encourage me. Thank you very much. Take care. For any query, please write in the comments. Allah Hafiz.